Okay, so this is the first slide that I want to show you. Ultimately, we're going to come back to this. But if we had to review what we did last night, we're going over basic attention token again. And so between the 2 to 3 hour frame, we've looked at that as just an overview of what price has been doing. So we have between 23 and 25, we've been mostly riding some of these waves higher. And the interesting thing about last night is that we would have been stopped out given where the stop was placed, but we eventually hit the target by about 80%. So we're going to compare the daily, the 3 hour, and the 45-minute chart. Here's the view on the daily. The daily chart is showing an uptrend, which is a series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So you have a cluster of all these white candles, which are momentum candles, signaling that momentum is continuing in this green backdrop. So the green backdrop signals an uptrend. The white candles signal some sort of initiator or an instigator of higher prices. So that's good that it bounced off the moving average right here. It's also good that it didn't replace all of the gains or wipe out all of the gains that we had from June 3rd. So it's 11:24 right now, and this red candle right here did not encompass or engulf a majority of the gains or all of the gains of yesterday's candle, which is it's really constructive. So if we look at a 3 hour chart, what do we have here? We have a similar look to it, but it's more fine-tuned in detail. So we have a few of these red clustered candles, which is just basically shaking out some players. Two green ones that are positive, and more definition in how price is beginning to bounce off of this moving average. So if we go into the 45-minute, I really like this chart. And the reason why is because it's telling me where I can trade, right? It's telling me that even though we're in the middle of this range, it's kind of scooping around and coiling to go back up. So we can take a trade here at this level for a few reasons. The ceilings are at 24 and 25. Not quite 24, 25, but more like 24 and some change. So it would be prudent to just quickly get out when it comes close to the very top edge of the target, right? So let's see what this trade would look like for real. So we took a long position. Price is trading at right now is 22,750. So right here, or within a few pennies, we can bring this up here. I won't stretch it too far, but if we get it to 6%, that would be fair. See, being stopped out really sucks, but we wouldn't have been stopped out for that big of a loss. But I would be more comfortable bringing it to around 2.85%. So we're risking 2.85% to make 5.8%. And it looks like it's very well set up given the daily and all the other times before where it's held this kind of range bound situation. So if it's trading range bound, we'll make money on the way up. Now, we know we're making money right away once price moves into a zone and it continues to climb. So if it's the momentum is at our backs, we'll know right away. And I'd say the majority of the reasons why we're closing the trades a little bit early is because we're just booking the profits early, that there's a lot of uncertainty and we just want to get what we can for the day. So that's my opinion on this. This has been a setup for basic attention token. We have a little bit of a bullish stance. There's no reason to be completely bearish right now. Cautious bulls. So it's June 3rd. Have a good start to your summer. This is Damien. Over and out.